Hello students, good morning. I am Kalicharan Dube. This day we have a new task, language structure. In this structure we are going to deal with making questions. When we ask a question, when we make a question, what happens to the order of the words? This is a generalized issue for all classes. Look at the following statements and the questions. The time is 8 o'clock. The time is 8 o'clock. Look at the boxes. The time is. When we make a question, we have this thing as answer. For this answer, we should have to select a suitable relative pronoun. Suitable relative pronoun. For this, we have what, look at the question. What happens to the word order? The time is 8 o'clock. When we make it a question, for this we have what? This is, this is the time. What is the time? Likewise, the train will come at 6 o'clock. The train will come at 6 o'clock. How can we make this a question? Let us make boxes. We have a box here and we have a circle here. And the question will be, for this we have when, the train will come at 6 o'clock. For this answer, we have relative question mark, when, the circle, the box, and come. When will the train come? One more thing, my name is Meena. My name is Meena. This is the answer, this is the circle, and this is the box. The question will be, what, next circle, next your name. The question will be, what is your name. Did you find the word order? What happens to the word order in making the sentence a question, a statement a question? We shall see more number of examples. Complete the questions. The answers will help you with the question. Look at this girl is Sita. This girl is Sita. For this, who she is living in Korea. She is living in Korea. She is living in Korea. Is she? For this, where living in. Where is she living in? The answer is Korea. One more example. Her husband's name is Mukesh. Her husband's name is Mukesh. For this, what? For this, we have a circle. For this, we have the square. It becomes a question. What is her husband's name? Did you mark the order of the words? This is the structure of making a question. In this episode, we do not have any exercise. This is just do and just learn. We do not have any exercise. If you go line by line, you can easily be able to do the answers. The boxes will help you. Okay, let us continue. So to say, exercise 1, complete the statements and the questions. Number 1. He studies physics. He Ramesh studies physics. Ramesh studies physics. We have to make it a question. This is the answer. For this we have what? For these studies we have 2 circles, and this box comes in between these 2 circles. Can anyone answer what? For these studies we have 2 circles and the box will come here. For these studies we have to go to the verb chapter, verb in present tense and used with third person singular number. So here studies becomes 2. Does study. When we have 1 circle here, that becomes 2 circles here. These 2 circles will be used in these 2 places. This is 1, this is 2. This is 1, this is 2. Am I clear? This is one example. Come to number 2. Rita came on Monday. Rita came on Monday. See, we have the square, we have the circle, and this is the answer. For this we have when this 1 circle will be 2 circles, 1 and 2. In between these 2 circles we have the square. This is once again verb in past tense. Came becomes did come. This is the circle. These are the 2 circles. This is 1, this is 2. 1 will be here, 2 will be here. And the question will be, when did Rita come? Question. Did you get my point? Or shall we watch some more number of examples? Okay, very good. Come to number 3. My parents worked. My parents worked in Madras. My parents worked in Madras. Question: Madras. Where? Where? Let us use the boxes. Which one will be the square? The subject of the sentence will be square. This is a noun phrase, NP. And the next item is verb. Verb will be the circle. It is in which tense? Yes. Okay, past tense. So this one circle will be 2. See, worked. This will become 2. Here one is did, the other is work. This circle becomes 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. In between them we have the box. The question becomes where? Number 1, did my parents. Number 2, work. The question mark. Where did my parents work? Answer is my parents worked in Madras. One more example, other variety. Ram learned to swim. Ram learned to swim. Ram learned to swim. See, this is square. This is the circle. Okay, what is the answer? Yes, yes. Oh, see, this is not what. For this 1, for this 2, this is the circle. Did you want to say this? Okay. So this is not correct. This is not correct. This will be the question like the first one. Remember, the time is 4 o'clock. The train will come at 5 o'clock. Like that. Here, this is a question and we are not interested about this. We are interested about this thing. We have to make question for this thing. So if we make this thing, then the question will be for this who, and all the parts are same. Use who in the beginning in place of subject or Ram, and the all other things are the same. Like Marconi invented radio. This is the answer. For this we can use who and all other are same. For box, we have box. Marconi invented radio. The question will be who invented radio? One more example. Columbus discovered America. Columbus discovered America. And the answer is this. We have to use who for this thing, and other items are same. So whenever we make questions, we come to know that when the answer is in the subject part, we do not have any change in the word order. And when we have the answer in the predicate part, we have the changes in the word order. Okay, let us see one more sentence. Am I clear about this? Very good. See, Sanjeev got first class. Sanjeev got a first class. Sanjeev got a first class. The question will be, we are interested about this thing as answer. This is the subject of the sentence. Okay? The question will be, okay, tell me, yes, very good. Who got a first class? Who got a first class? Okay, similarly, we have one more question, one more variety. The lion killed a deer. The lion killed a deer. So let us come to know about this thing. When we have this thing as answer, if we are interested about this thing as answer, our question will be similar to this. Okay? Yes. Yes. Very good. Who killed a deer? Who killed a deer? Who killed a deer? But if we are interested about this thing as answer, the answer is in the predicate part. Then remember the change in the word order. For this, what, then we have this circle, they will be 2, and this box will come here, and this becomes a question. For this, we have killed, one is did, the other one is killed. This is 1, this is 2. This is 1, this is 2. This is the box. What did the lion kill? The answer is, the lion killed a deer. Look at these two types of questions. When we differentiate these two, this is a subject question, this is a predicate question. The answer is here in the subject part of the sentence, the answer is here in the predicate part of the sentence. We very often make mistakes in designing questions, in making questions like this. First, we have to see what is the position of the answer. Is it in the subject part or it is in the predicate part? Then we have the changes. Remember, okay, we'll see some more examples. There are some questions, and with the help of the answer, we can make such boxes. This is for you. If we provide answer, it will be stereotyped, monotonous, boring. So we will not provide you any answer. What you have to do? Look at the boxes, make changes of the verb where and when necessary, and keep in mind the agreement between the subject and the verb. Three things. First, look at the boxes. Think that is it a subject question or a predicate question. Then come to the agreement of subject with the verb, meaning the tense of the verb. Very good. And there are 7 to 8 numbers for you. You have to do it. See. Also, I shall provide you this in the PDF for your better understanding. And whenever you pause this video, you can easily solve, you can easily make these questions. Like the hunters killed the birds. Right. The hunters killed the birds. This is a statement, and I'll make you easier by giving boxes and a suitable relative question statement. Okay, like what, then we have 2 boxes, and in between these 2 we have a square. At the end we have a question mark. So what you have to do? Remember, there are 2 squares, 2 boxes, 2 circles and 1 square. No need for extra help. Number 2. Janaki crossed the English Channel. Janaki crossed the English Channel. What? Same. This is A and this is B. Who? For this one answer, we have 2 questions. Three. Mahesh came on Sunday. Mahesh came on Sunday. This is the answer. When? Then we have 2 boxes, 2 circles and a square. Number 4. The old man died on died on 30th April. The old man died on 30th April. When? one circle, then the box, then the circle. Look at some more questions. These are given in the PDF. No question of being worried. Number 4. Number 5. The laborers went to Surat. The laborers went to Surat. Where also we have 1B. Who just to differentiate between the two questions. Okay, next, Manoj this is number 5. Number 6, Manoj acted as a hero. Manoj acted as a hero. Who? Number 7. Amina bought the book. Amina bought the book. Likewise, who? Number 8. The teacher. Okay, let me rub it. The teacher, number 8. The teacher presented Sheila a pen. The teacher presented Sheila a pen. Who? One circle, box, this a pen. What? Circle, box, circle, Sheila. For this we have two things. Look at who and a pen, what and Sheila. For this single statement we have two questions. Unlike this, we have one more number. People, number 9. People elected Mr. Das. People elected Mr. Das the Sarpanch. People elected Mr. Das the Sarpanch. Similar, who the sarpanch. B. What one, two, Mr. Das. Okay, dear students, this will help you in study skill. Whenever we have a passage, whenever we have reading lessons, we can make questions on our own. If we are able to make questions on our own, it is stated that those who are able to make questions are automatically able to answer these questions. And what did we mark here? There are 75% of answer words in the question itself. And the boxes will help you lead to understand. Whenever you like, watch this, take pause, and I will provide one PDF for these 9 numbers. If you practice more and more, and if you expertise yourself on this only, then any lesson, any passage will become a challenge for you, and you will exploit the text. You will design the text however you like. Thank you. Okay.